This whole week I am finishing my 25 by 18 feet mural for the new Lexus Showroom opening up in Meatpacking Chelsea, right next to the Apple Store, and I am taking you guys along with me from day 3 through to day 9, where I was painting on site for 10 to 15 hours every day, right up to the opening party. Showing you guys all the behind the scenes, late nights, photo shoots, and the arrival of the brand new Lexus cars. Welcome back. It's day 3 on site. I just want to check in with you guys. Oh, just got caught on this. I just want to check up with you guys because my iPad just died. I have been projecting all morning, getting the white onto the black after painting it. So I'm just chilling here now. It's taken me a lot longer than expected because the projector was moved while I was away, and that's expected on site. It just happens, but I had to get it aligned again, and oh my gosh, it took me probably like an hour just to try and project and get the alignment. So now it's after hours again. I think I'm just gonna finish projecting once my iPad charges, but I still haven't been able to get it to align exactly. So I have been using a level with every single line, making sure that it's even with the grid. Actually, there's no grid. I make the grid. So it's taking extra long, but I'll show you guys clips to show you what I mean. Yeah, line work is very important to me, and I just really have to make sure that everything is straight. So that's what I'm doing for today. I don't think we're gonna get around to painting today. I'm literally measuring every line to make sure that it's level, horizontal and vertically. You can see the projection there and my lines that don't match up to make sure that it's level against the wall and not just to the image. So that's what I've been redoing all the lines on the spot because the projection isn't always right. So this is taking so long. Okay, quick tip time. This is a wooden stirrer. Rather than using measuring tape every time to measure the distance between the lines, I would measure it once, like this. So that's like there. And then I would use pencil, whatever crayon, and then I would mark it straight on to the stirrer. So then I can just keep going along and then marking it. It's working smarter. So here I'm holding the level on top of the ruler to draw the top line, making sure that it's straight, and then I'm measuring the distance down from there for every single line under it. And I continue to do the same for the rest of the straight lines on the mural. Moving on to sketching out the curved lines on the black part that goes over the door. And making sure that the line continuously flows through from the door frame all the way over. It's 9:15 and my iPad just died again. So I'm just waiting for it to charge just to finish the last corner off up there, and then I can go home. 20 minutes later, iPad's charged up, and now we are finishing off the curved lines at the bottom of the door. $11 p.m. finished projecting. Back tomorrow. Just marking where the chair is for the projector in case it gets moved again tomorrow, because I actually didn't finish projecting and it's 11 p.m. so I'm just gonna finish it tomorrow. So it's day 4. And today I'm just finishing projecting the white lines on black because I actually didn't finish last night, even though I was here till like 11. But we're just gonna finish this and then get right on to painting. This, lunchtime, and same lunch every day. You know how Steve Jobs wears the same outfit every single day? No, is it Steve Jobs or no, Simon Cowell. It's called minimizing decision fatigue. So I always go with the same salad. Even when I'm at home, it's like my tofu nutritional yeast salad. Sketching out took way longer than I expected. I think I just spent another 5 hours sketching it out. All of these lines I actually forgot, so that was the last thing I did. I had to see all the dots there. I had to like measure every single one of them and then use the level again. I am such a perfectionist. So okay, now we're gonna get back to painting, starting with the black lines, I think, because I'm most fluent in that. Wow, it's like 8 p.m. and I'm only starting painting now. Got it around 1:30. Damn, I can't believe the projection took me another 6 hours. I was thinking it was going to take me 2. Good thing I didn't stay last night to try and finish that. Okay, paintbrush time. I'll use the same ones as last time because I'm doing the same lines. I used these. And then what else do I need? My brain's not working too well. Okay. Paint. We need paint. We need paint. We need rags. We need painting cups. Not much different from my last vlog of the stuff that I'm using, obviously. But here you are watching me again. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Very nice. Let's get started. Oh, why not sit when you can? Save your back, hey? Okay. So when I'm painting, sometimes you'll see me getting support from the wall, like leaning my elbow against it. But painting murals, if I am leaning against the wall, I have limited movement. It's very short. And for my line work, it's better when I have a flow that goes as far reach as I can. So a lot of the times, I actually don't lean against the wall and just freehand like that. Okay, the chair worked for like 2 lines, but now we're down here. Remember this, it's just like a floor covering, but it's good for your knees. It's good for my knees. My mum's always telling me to get knee pads, which I should actually. I'll order them from Amazon. Very nice. It's so satisfying when you get that line just, perfect. Oh, another one. Sounded like DJ Khaled there. So I've started doing the thinner lines and I've had to get a smaller paintbrush. When I do lines, you see how these are the pointy ones and these are the flat ones? I actually like the flat ones better because you go on an angle and the way that it holds the paint, it glides better. Like the paintbrush manages to hold more paint because it's like you're doing it widthways, if that makes any sense. (9:53 p.m. and that's the line work we've done today. I think we might call it a night. They want a high-risk sketch of the design, and I don't know if many of you know, or if you need to know, But on Procreate, it's not high res. So I use Adobe Fresco. So I'll be doing that tomorrow morning because it needs to be in by the end of the day. So I'm going to do that first before coming in to paint again. Oh, also want to show you guys. So for the paint brushes that I'm not using on the side, I have a bucket of water and I just have it sitting in there instead of sitting in the paint. So it just doesn't dry out. So I've just washed my brushes and I want to show you guys a product that I use. As you can see, this one I've used quite a bit and like the bristles not really like it used to be. The product I want to show you guys is this brush shaper, which I find is amazing, and you have to I find that it works better when you've just washed it and it's a little bit damp. So you just dip it in and then you dry it out and it kind of reshapes your brush when it dries, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that with a couple of paint brushes that's gone out of shape, and that's all I want to show you guys. This is Adobe Fresco that allows you to freehand draw on your iPad with a vector brush for high-res image. I'm just going over the original sketch that was first done with a pixel brush from Procreate and refining all the lines for the print now. Wow, this is amazing. This is just around the corner from my house and they have free clothes I've never walked into. So I picked up a bunch for painting. It's perfect. Day 5 on site, 8 p.m. right now. So yesterday I took a day off coming in because I was resketching the final design for the prints. So today I got in around noon and I did more of the black lines over there. And then I've started doing the white lines up top. So I will do a few more of those white lines. It sounds so easy. I'm gonna continue to do the white lines up top for the next couple of hours. Oh, right now I am just going to wash my paint brushes again because every few hours they kind of get dried out and it gets kind of gooey and sticky. So I just have to get new paint and rewash the paintbrush. So I'm just trying to paint as much as I can this Friday, Saturday, Sunday because they are bringing in the cars on Monday. They're taking down the windows, they're taking the windows out and driving their cars in. I think it's coming in around 7 a.m. I am gonna wake up that early to come and to capture that, so. Also, my hair's straight today because I finally had time to wash it yesterday. I haven't washed it for like 10 days. Don't judge me, it's been a really busy week. I need to get this huge ass ladder because my scaffolding is not high enough for the top part, just for like this much. So here we are. Oh man, it's gonna be tough getting up to the top corner over there. If I'm standing there, it doesn't go any further. If I'm standing there, I'd be hanging over backwards like that. Let's see if we can do it. And here is the tough angle. Just when you thought it couldn't get any harder. But we survived! Back on the scaffolding, that is so much easier, but I still needed to be a foot higher, so I'm standing on a paint bucket here, which works completely fine. Oh my god. I don't know if you care about my painting outfit, but what I'm wearing today, top and bottom, was picked up from that free garage yesterday. I was really contemplating on these pants. These are not my color, but I actually really like them now. Look! It's chef's pants. It's so cute. So I will not be linking this outfit down below. Okay, 11 p.m. After that back breaking session up there, I think that's it for tonight. Probably get some sleep and try come back early tomorrow. Oh, I didn't see this earlier. So this is at the back of the showroom. Guess it's a little light installation situation. That's so cute. So this is the rest of the place. They're putting together these panels for the walls, I think. It's coming together. Got the coffee table situation going on. Just gonna go turn off the lights now and then head out. So when they leave, they always lock me in from the outside just so no one comes in by accident. And I'm so scared every night that if I forget my key, I would really be spending the whole night here. Okay, we got this. We're going home. Yay. Okay. Oh. We're out. Be right back tomorrow. Bye. On the way home. this big ass piece of cardboard under there so that I don't get any on the flooring. So I'm just putting it into the corner like that. Very easy. Lunch, as always, my tofu, nutritional yeast salad, while I'm studying my own artwork to think of the next lines and stuff. So this is painting backwards because I'm doing the white on black, whereas that was black on white. So now I'm coming in and painting in all the white bits, doing the outline and then filling it in and leaving out the black bits as the negative space. But as a whole, it looks like one piece. Now I'm coming in with a smaller squared angled brush because I am doing the corners over here. I don't know if you can see, even I can't see. Oh, here, okay. So I'm coming in and getting into the corners. So this brush works perfectly for that kind of angle. This was probably the hardest part to paint, making the lines match up on the door frame, but it's now in one piece. Coming in with an even smaller angled brush. This looks really hard, but it's actually not bad being able to paint laying down. So, coming to you guys on night 6. I'm just gonna call it night now, not even days. Gonna show you guys a day of painting. A lot of floor work today. 12 hours today I painted. So I'm gonna show you guys the progress and then I'm gonna go home and lay down for real. And then back tomorrow. Update after 12 hours of painting today. That took so long because I painted on the door, as you see that from earlier, I painted the negative space, which is white on black. But oh my gosh, the door cracks here. Whoa, that is some details going into every crack on both sides. I have to say, I think I did a pretty good job. Wow, I haven't got paint on my hair today. Starting the day off with painting the lines behind the buildings. Having a very peaceful lunch break today. Not change, but adjustment, because the black lines going over too much of the details. I'm actually going to move these bits up a little bit so you can see it more clearly. So I'm just resketching that in. Okay, done. Now that's much more prominent. All right, we've just finished all the line work in the background, and the reason why I did that first is because now we're going to come in and do all the outlines of the building and then fill it in, and that will help blend in the lines in the background a lot more smoothly to cover it without it being too dominant on top and popping out. So yeah. I'm coming in with a very small squared brush, and I'm doing all the corners of the building. Line of the buildings coming along for sure. I have a couple of creative friends who are photographers and videographers that wants to collaborate and shoot some behind the scenes of me painting. So tonight I have Jamie coming in, who I have shot with many times before, to capture some painting progress. And now I have another friend, Luigi, who is a videographer and YouTuber that I have also collaborated with before, to come and shoot some video footage to use for my vlog for you guys. Testing.
What's up, guys? I just linked up with Alana. We are in the Meatpacking district, and she is painting this behind me. And I'm just, oh wait, there we go. We'll cut that up. And I'm just helping her capture some BTS.
We had such a great little shoot. He shot all my line work. I was up on the scaffolding, doing all the painting and just getting a lot of behind the scenes stuff. It was such a good sesh.
She's a great actor. She's a very, very good actor.
Actor or artist?
Artist, sorry. Great artist. It was actually very cool. I met Alana like a month ago maybe. She told me all about everything she does, seen it online. Watch her YouTube videos. If you're watching this right now, like and subscribe. You're missing out.
That's right. I always forget to say that.
She is very particular about, if that's the right word, about what she does. She loves it. You could tell while she's painting. So it's fire. Like and subscribe, guys.
We'll be doing more collabs together, so keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out. Fire.
I forgot. I was looking at the wrong place again.
That's the hard part. When you're vlogging with a video camera like this, I tend to always look at the screen, which is right there, when I should be looking here, to you guys.
It's training. You gotta train your eye to focusing right into the lens now. That's how you do it. Yeah.
I keep looking there. Hey guys.
Day 7 chicken. So I started on a skyline today. Did my line work, and I actually had 2 friends that came. One's a videographer, one's a photographer that helped me shoot some behind the scenes stuff, and they just want to collaborate with creatives. So I'm heading home now. It's kind of early. It's actually 10 p.m. It's not that early, but kind of early. Because I'm going back even earlier tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. when they're bringing all the cars through the window, they're taking the windows down and bringing the cars through. So I really want to be here to capture that content and see how it all comes together. So we're gonna have a full-on day tomorrow. Gonna go get some rest. Good night. Good morning. Coming to you on day 8, just before 7 a.m. because we are going in extra early today to capture the cars coming in through the window, which I'm very excited about. Also, I need a full day, so, and when I say early, I've been up since 4:45. Not missing a day of my morning routine. Whew. These are the days that you need it the most. Just like Thich Nhat Hanh says, meditate for 20 minutes each day. If you're busy, meditate for 1 hour. So here we are. I've not missed the action yet. The windows are still up. Let's go in. They're just getting started taking down the blackout shades, so I'm just going to continue painting until the action starts. This is too cute. The workers on site take their chairs to have lunch watching me paint. The showroom is all cleared out, ready for the cars to come in. This is what I've been waiting for. The action has begun. The window sucking machine has taken down the first one, and the windows are out.
He was blaming the other guy. He's like, oh, this is
It's so cold with the window out. I'm with my jacket on now. Oh my god, the car's coming in now. And now they're loading up 3 more Lexus parked over there to come in. Right in. It's coming in. And the second one. Third load up. This one is going right next to my mural.
straight. Nice. Come on back.
And the third one just came in. A little lunch action.
That's real good. Straight back.
My painting in the review. Okay, 14 hours on site today. We are so close to finishing. I just have the lines up the top, but I'm going to have to come back tomorrow. Good night. Oh, lights off. This might be my last night here. Don't think I'll be here for too long tomorrow. The showroom's looking good. And then one last look at the mural. It's kind of cool with the windows open over there too now. You can see right in. Okay, see you tomorrow. Oh, that does look very cool from the outside on the streets. Whoa. Okay, coming to you on day 9 a.m. and the last day on site because tomorrow is the grand opening. So it has to be done today. I only have a few more lines again, and just some touch-ups of the black and white bits. After that we're done, so hopefully I'll just be in there for about half a day today. So last push. I'm gonna come in here and pick up some goodies for the guys on site because I just love them so much. Hi, I'm great. How are you doing? I haven't seen it yet.
The big reveal.
The
big reveal.
That's amazing. Oh, yay.
Stop peeking in.
Amazing. Thank you. Aww. This is the last little part when I have to paint over the power plug. All done, and one last wipe of all the handprints on the wall. Not a half day, it was 15 hours. It's 1:30 now and I'm done. So tired, I'm so excited for the grand opening party tomorrow night. Actually, it's gonna be tonight now. See you guys at the opening party. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on next week's vlog for the grand opening event of the Lexus Showroom.